silver sing for justice. Keen to the scent, the hunt is my muse, a means to an end, this path that I choose. Lost and aloof are the loves of my past. Wake the white wolf, remembrance at last. Wake the white wolf at the dawn of war. The end of the ages are coming now. Sight of flame will sting, punishment tide ring. Steel and silver sing for justice. Keen to the scent, the hunt is my muse, a means to an end, this path that I choose. Lost and aloof are the loves of my past. Wake the white wolf, remembrance at last. Wake the white wolf at the dawn of war. The end of the ages are coming now. Ravaging the rivers, scorching the shores, fires in the night, the torches of war. Ravaging the rivers, scorching the shores, fires in the night, the torches of war. Wake the wolf, wake the white wolf. Wake the wolf, wake the white wolf. Ravaging the rivers, scorching the shores, fires in the night, the torches of war. Ravaging the rivers, scorching the shores, fires in the night, the torches of war. Wake the wolf, wake the white wolf. Wake the wolf, wake the white wolf. Wake the white wolf.
right, let's see if this is gonna work, because it's like Friday and it's the end of a week and it's always a busy week and all that sort of thing. So I'm about as organized as, well, I guess I'm not any significantly worse off in terms of how I'm organized. It's another day at the office, I guess, from that perspective. So hello, I am here. It's Friday. And I am streaming, and I think I might have to switch to Fridays. I don't know if that works for everybody, but hell, it is what it is. It's gonna be fine. Thank you, Dark Daedalus. That's it. That's right. That's actually a good mantra. I should do that. Just get like, oh, it's gonna be just fine. Can't screw that up, right? Hey, Wolf, almost home? Okay, well, I'll mess around, and when you get home, you can, put more cats to it. So, hello, everyone, and it's a time to throw up a Dante. Right there. I should actually get another emote, shouldn't I? I mean, I got two of them. Should get off my ass and put another one in there, but it's like that. I should probably get... Oh, of course, all the cats just left. It sort of works that way. It's quite amusing. And we hit that one. Go. So there, all the cats ran away. So I'm sitting here, catless. We need a sneakers emote. I know. I tell you what, next week, I do believe that it won't be quite as busy. So I'm hoping that means I will be able to do that. And I hope I have a decent picture. I was hoping to get, good quality photo. But I guess when you squeeze it down to that tiny, it's not gonna matter a whole damn lot, is it? So, before we go crazy here, I should have done the limit. Well, let's hope we can still affect the affinity. Processor affinity. I still have not got that finished. As I said, I got it halfway done. Got it halfway done, and then managed to... And for those of you who don't know, it has a problem with processors. Lots of processors, right? So... And I mean, not just your actual cores, it has problems with your fake cores, too. Every core gets a fake. So... It does if it's not, but if you think about it, Wolf, when you squeeze that puppy down to the tiny little size, like I think the largest one of them, of the 3 images you submit is like 128 by 128. So I'm coming from like a 3000 by, there were like 3500 pixels by 19 something or other, or whatever, or more. I'm squeezing it down to 128 by 128. Yeah, I'm not too worried. We're gonna lose a little bit of the fidelity in the image, no matter what I do. That, so... Oh. Well, I have my coffee. It's a little juiced up today. We know how it goes. It's Friday, so as they say, fuck it. And I'm not gonna lie, I put a little extra of the magic ingredient in there, because it's Friday. And why shouldn't I? Why shouldn't I? All right then. Now, running away from work touch early always leads to this sort of thing. But anyway, I hope everybody is enjoying themselves and getting ready for their Friday, or in some cases, well into their Friday. I personally am just getting started with my Friday. So I'm going to get started with my Friday by, I don't know, probably dying a few times. But let's hope I don't do what I did last time. I mean, that was particularly embarrassing. I'm not going to lie. Falling down the sewer hole and dying, that's pretty bad. I mean, that's pretty bad. Yeah, I haven't actually, honestly, I haven't done a lot on the phone because I have a little old tablet that I use, like, I don't know, it's like 4 years old, something like that, or whatever. And it was not particularly great when I got it, but I have the kind of case that you can just sort of prop it up beside you when you're lying in bed. And it's nice. It's got a big screen and it streams it quite well. So I don't really suffer that when I look at the streams, but it's with you. A lot of times I just go to bed and stuff. So anyway, let's see about starting the game. Maybe we'll chase a cat down. No, I said start it. Don't you start with. Oh, we didn't have focus. That's nice. All right. Shall continue. Conflicts of interest? Check out work Jensen planted Vegas listening. Yeah, of course. Yeah, okay, well, I'm not actually doing that. I'm just not. Okay. Are we ready? It's loading. It's loading. It's loading. 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 Actually, why the hell is it taking so long? Aldi74, welcome. Hello. Welcome to loading. This is loading the video game. Thank you for dropping in. I appreciate that. I have no idea why the hell it's being this bad. I mean, it is slow at the beginning. This is crazy. Oh, and then you see, now what good is a freaking loading bar if you don't actually, update it at a reasonable interval? So it just looks like it's stuck there all the time. Idiocy. Idiocy. All right. There we go. Loading is my favorite. Updates the video game. Yes, I love that one too. That's particularly popular on the consoles, I notice of late. Okay, this is maybe sending me the wrong message. I feel like I should be shooting somebody, but I don't think I'm supposed to be. I think this was my friendly guy, wasn't it? The hell was it? Let's turn that down a touch, because I have a feeling she's a bit loud. I am by the PC. There we go. This was the goal. Oh, didn't he send me off on another shit task, this guy? Yeah, now I gotta go hack a hub or something. But I have no hacking skills. I'm so screwed. Because I can punch holes in things, but I can't hack shit. I'm really, really good at punching holes in things.
Shane, you there?
What do you got for me?
Took care of Sam as dead. No one's going to be reading anything about us anytime soon.
Oh, I'll cancel the movers. How'd you do it?
I've reasoned with them. They're not going to give us any trouble.
Reasoned? With the conspiracy nuts.
I know what I'm doing.
Oh. Especially Call of Duty. That thing likes to update huge files nearly every week. Yeah. Yeah. Finish a single player song. Really, it is probably the multiplayer shit that is updating, because that's that's the stuff they want to sell, right? Continue to sell you coins and shit for your digital stuff that, you know, they can just reap you and continue to reap you until you're reaped. Paint bucket, yeah! I don't know where that's going. Just with you. I'm gonna holster me gun. Put me gun away. What the hell am I doing? Yeah, I'm totally going the wrong way. That's it. Well, I've always noticed, now this may be me showing my age, but I've noticed kids screaming their heads off past certain times of the night usually are associated well with parents that don't bloody well pay attention to them. So, and that's as much social commentary as I have in me right now. I'm just going to avoid going down that road because, really, it also depends on how old the kids are too, right? Could just be teenage douchebags. Because that happens too, you know. Welcome, Butt Spikes. Adam didn't ask for it, but Butt Spikes is here to penetrate him anally. There. Because as a Butt Spike, that is what you would do, right? There's just no way you can avoid that. Yeah, so that's probably what you're staring down the barrel at, right? Too much information, eh? Butt Spikes is here to sodomize. Penetrate. Poor Adam. Hey, listen, you're the one that picked the name Butt Spikes. And it's Friday, and that's generally why I don't stream on Fridays, is because I've had a full week of work in me. So, I'm tired of bullshit at that point. What did I just walk in on? Butt Spikes, hello Vin, and welcome. Butt Spikes just sort of wandered in and said, Adam didn't ask for this, but here I am. And I said, of course. You're here to penetrate him anally, because that's what a Butt Spike would do. So, this of course, might have crossed personal spaces that Spikes did not want to, so might be slight discomfort with that. So, however, the moment has passed and now we've relived it once, so I'm going to keep moving. Now, where am I going? Going somewhere. Going up there. Can I actually jump up to that? I don't know what you're doing. No, can't jump that high. Woohoo! And whoever I'm jumping on, like, she is completely in the way. Alright, we're gonna have to play the game. Oh, there it is.
What the hell?
That's what I say.
I'm going to get the police if this continues.
Oh. So you're the one person that's keeping that game going? Really, Butt Spikes? We should have a talk about that. I am not doing too bad, Vin, honestly, given that it is Friday and I'm staring at the upcoming of a wonderful weekend. I'm going to drag some bar stools out of my storage. I have some old bar stools. I'm going to clean them up and find my brass polish, and I'm going to start to set up this little breakfast nook in my kitchen area. Yes. I've decided that right now. Of course, it probably won't work out, and I don't think I have a table anymore. But wait, you know what? I'll worry about it some other time. I'm just going to go and start that this weekend. Yeah. And I'll sort out the rest of it. Alright, somebody's going to hack this. Let us do the quick save. Yeah, that's going to happen too, Knight, for sure. And welcome, by the way. Yeah, damn straight, right? But two things have to happen. I have to go out there and get them. And, oh, bank holiday. Oh, you enjoy that. So that's an extra long weekend. We like that. So there's one there. And that's it. There's just the one. Yep.
Access granted.
That's what we wanted.
Okay, you there?
Who is this? How'd you get this number?
I did what you asked. Sammy's dad should have no problem getting its message out now. You remember our deal?
Oh, yeah. I don't compromise whatever little game you're playing over at that import company.
Try to keep a low profile. If Picus wasn't gunning for you before, they will be now.
Don't worry. Just make sure you remember who the good guys are.
What? If you are on my side when convenient, then you're a good guy. Otherwise, you're not. So there. Anyway. I mean, this is like the GOG Sundays. There's something extra in the... Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was Sunday. It's made for some of the shittiest tactical moves I've ever made, but it was pretty mellow, and I'm pretty sure everyone had a good time. So it's a trade-off. So when I start falling back into the various holes and stuff, we'll know where it's going. So, low profile turn up. Bullet hole, yeah. Well, that's always possible too. Won't be me though. I won't do the shooting up first.
Rather, stay quiet.
I'll punch. I'll do some of that there punching. So let's take a look at our log. It's not what I want. Yeah, Wolf, that was, yeah, that was, I was actually starting to get the numbers up too. It was nice, but I don't worry about that stuff. I've got you and you've got me, and we are all together. And I also have rum, so that's all right too. All right, that's good. I like that. All right, enough of that. Let us see where we're going. Behind our backs, we got to go to a rave. What the hell's a rave for? Secret key card. Okay, I don't have a secret key card. Again, I would go back and do them, guys, if I could, but my problem has always been that my schedule sucks. Right? I'm having trouble just keeping to 3 a week that I'm doing. Right? So I'm readjusting it now to see if the Monday, Wednesday, Friday will. But we'll see. See, but if I can't do it, then I don't want to commit. I don't want to go to Perrinjade and say, hey, give me a slot, and then not be able to get after it. Cult of personality. Oh yeah, okay, so we had to go see somebody, didn't we? Did he give me the devices, or did I have to pick them up? Yes, they would be. Oh, not in that. Well, that's the wrong thing. That's the thing I'm looking for. Quest items? Oh, that's software. That's medical junk, ammunition, grenades, guns, and everything. Storage? Nope. That's my fancy stuff. A rave is where the kids go to court nowadays. Thank you, Knight. You're not making me feel old at all. I did know what a rave was. I did. I appreciate, though, that you... I've never been to one. I suspect that if I went to one, people would probably run away expecting that I was going to either arrest them or whatever. Okay, not sure what those are, but we can go check out the rave, see what's up. Yeah, I don't know where the quest stuff is. You don't want to go, it's all. All right. So I take it I wouldn't like the music much. So I woke up this morning full of energy. Thought to myself, I'm going to go with today is the day as good as any to be the best you can be. Today you're going to go out, clear the balcony, and cook up a nice meal. That sounds like a plan. And well, you could have pan fried something. I mean, you don't really have to work at a pan fry, you know. Milk and cookies, though. It depends. Which cookies are you having? I mean, it could be like regular ones. Well, what the hell are regular ones? I mean, what, like chocolate chip or Fudgy-O's or Oreos or something along those lines? And sorry if anyone's there and doesn't want me promoting their product. Just not even chocolate chip ones. You mean just plain cookie with like nothing in it? It's got to be something like a sugar cookie or something. You're confusing the hell out of me here. The hell cookie is just cookie dough. I mean, you could be having an oatmeal cookie, right? A shortbread. Okay, shortbread's not bad. Properly made shortbread can kill people with the amount of butter they put in it. I mean, you gotta be conscious of how you put your shortbread together. Jesus, if there isn't at least, if it isn't at least what, I think it's got to be about 40% butter, or it doesn't taste that good. Vin, that is so true, but there's a problem. I have a CPAP machine. I don't nap anymore. Plain and simple. And if I have to nap, I have to plug myself into this hose, and that's not as much fun as just... Did I pick the rave? What the hell am I doing? Let's go this way. That's not a nap, then. That's a sleep. You've bypassed nap and stepped into a whole new category at that point. Yep, so naps don't happen anymore. Hey, been chucking around dumpsters. Gotta put these things back, people. We cannot be... Oh, that gives me an idea. All right. Police aren't coming here. This is my alley. That's it. My alley. Yep, if it's, let's see, 5 hours is not quite, because 3, 4.5, or 6 is. But I don't want to get into that discussion. This looks like electric zappy time. This doesn't sound like fun to me. But butter isn't bad, right? Butter is not bad. What we gotta say, like, I mean, really, butter. I would much rather eat butter than margarine or any sort of false horse shit butter. Right? Make it with butter. Be a reasonable amount of butter. I mean, that part would be critical. But I don't see a punchy wall. No punchy wall. Punch a hole in things. Just walk in, because that's what I want to do. Okay, so I don't see the switch here, so let's go around this way. It's not gonna look. That looked like something we can climb up there. Didn't.
My sister's son tried to commit suicide on the weekend. They said he was too
Yeah, zappy time, but no, I mean, that's like gonna electrocute my ass, right? A little bit of like nipple twisting and stuff like that. Fine, sure, do that if you're into that sort of thing. Really, come on, not like 10,000 volts and hundreds of amps through me. That's not fun. Oh, it's time. Nothing beats scrambled eggs on butter with fresh tomatoes. Sorry, I don't make the rules. Yep. There's all kinds of ways you can do that. Eggs, very versatile, very tasty, and very low in carbs for those that are concerned with that sort of. I'm not into that. But, you know, never say never. Right person, right situation. You never know. I'll even pick up a fridge. I'm just kind of that way. And it's Friday, so. Goodbye. Okay. Bribes the cats. Yes. They made cookie butter cookie Oreos. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. If you live on that sort of thing, then yeah. But then there was, what the hell? There's like deep fried butter something or other. I mean, it's just some deep fried Mars bars. There's another thing. Okay, let's take a second here. And let's see if we can bribe some cats out. Hello. It's time for feeding. Deep fried pizza. Ugh. Yeah, deep fried Mars bars does not sound appetizing. I'm sure it's tasty and everything, but a couple of bites in and your blood sugar goes through the roof. Then I don't think it would be so good for you. Hello. Does nobody want treats? Come on. You can do it. Come on. Oh, my. It's Sneakers. Sneakers was the one that showed up. Mr. Loaf, where are you? Hello. Well, I guess you'll go first. We'll see. We'll string it out if he ever gets off his arse. Not sure where he is. Alright. Go. Right there. Come on. Follow them over. We'll spread them out so that takes lots of time. People want to see you eat your things. So. This rabbit hole's going too deep. Well, when we start to get into that, yeah. 40%, yeah. Well, I don't know. I'm thinking about doing something tomorrow with a whole lot of butter in it. Are you done already? Wow. You've become another version. Well, I know she's getting through them pretty quick, though, eh? You missed one. What's wrong with you? Oh, you see the little weird things in her ears? Yeah, you can see them. And those whiskers. Crazy whiskers. She approved the rubbings. Oh, you want to show them off your chest hair? Show your chest hair off. There's nothing quite as entertaining as kitty chest hair. Let me play with your ears. And then you get your belly. There you go. Look at you. You're like a whole different cat creature. Oh. Yes, butt spikes. That is true. We are not the. We are obviously not the smartest ones on the planet. Come on, let's be serious. She is indeed so brave. She just had a panic moment, stayed right there, even while I was holding on to the back of her head. So, we're getting there. Yeah, you guys have actually been here pretty much the whole time when she's finally come out of her shell. Now, granted, she still has a hell of a lot of trouble with strangers, right? So, but, people she knows she's getting a lot better with too, right? So, all right, you. Why don't you go down there and tell Mr. Loaf to get off his arse and come and get his treat? Go on, give him a whap. He needs it. I think we've all played a role in it. For some reason, I think she's aware of the camera, where where she just sort of pretends. Dante just hates it. I think she's starting to realize that there's something to it. But, who knows? Who knows? I don't know. I just know that her fur is coming back, even though she tugged it. And she's getting lots of rush. Yeah, that's true, Knight. That's probably the association, right? When it's out and lit up, all of a sudden, it's like I'm getting extra treats and stuff. Plus, they also don't get any on stream days up until then, right? They get a little one at night, but because we do this, I want to make sure we don't plow their health into oblivion, so... Oh, hello, little brat. Okay, let us do this. Ow, butt spikes. I'm not touching that one. I'm leaving that one alone. There's just no way I can say anything about that. Oh, I don't have any stop worms. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You can do it. Yay. Hello, Snickers. Yes. Most people have X's, butt spikes, so yes, I took that quite literally. I did believe you, and I just sort of wanted to leave that alone, being what it is. Pedro, assuming your sad story is accurate, I feel compelled to remark that you suffer from the flu with alarming frequency. We're running a business here in Prague, and it's not the easiest thing in the world considering all the bother we're having with augmented terrorists and such. Yet, here you are, leaving me stranded with customers and orders and all the rest. Once again, a job isn't a right, it's a privilege. Sorry to say, yours is being offered to someone of better health and reliability. Oops, you didn't bother coming in tomorrow, or any other day. I'm not a charity, Enron. Even though some might say I act like one. So there you go, Hemming fine spirits, booze. He works in a booze store and he just can't even get up his arse. Come on. Thank you for your cooperation. The information you've provided is logged in. I'd like to report that the Hemingway's Fine Spirits is in possession of falsified identity records and a forged augmentation license. This woman poses a significant threat to public. Oh, I see. Heard her say more than one occasion. She feels naturals are a streak on society and then need to wipe away. Writing with a code to the door 9410. There we go. And password store computer terminal for event 6. They will find information to support my claims in the event the computer has been cleared of evidence. There's a safe in the basement that I'm sure will be filled with them. This guy's a dick. But I now know how to get in there. So I'm going to do that. Are you back on your loaf space? Let's get you, you are. Most people be dicks. I would like to think otherwise. Now. There's some truth to that statement. But I don't know. I guess most people are just self-absorbed. Necessarily dicks. Concerned with their own interests. They don't think much beyond it. That's how I like to. I could be wrong. And this could be a refrigerator. Alright, so... But this guy here with speakers pointing out on the balcony out to the road is a dick. 100% dick. There's nothing good about him. Alright, so where's the booze store? Let's take a look. Tube House Electronics. Yep, that is the truth too, also. I had that actually. When I had the quote on at work, and we won't talk about what happened, some people took offense. Because it was attributed to Napoleon at one point. It's never ascribed to malice that which can be explained by incompetence. And I used that as a motto for the longest time. People didn't like seeing that on my emails, though. But it's very true. Don't get angry at somebody thinking that, you know, they're being a dick on purpose. It's just because they're useless. So much better a measure, you know. They're just a useless incompetent, and that's why they're causing you trouble. Irish Stool. It's not my kind of my kind of pub. I don't see it. Oh, there it is right there. Okay, cool. So, we'll just run down the road then. Woo! Oh. I'm going to assume that it's closed.
Cannot come soon enough.
Really? Really? That's how you want to stand out? A pub named after that is not going to be appealing to me. Okay, did I take a wrong turn somewhere? No, I'm going approximate. What? What did you say to me? Ugh. See, I don't get to just randomly shoot people who say nasty things to me. That's unfortunate. Okay, so the booze store is probably down there. Let's go down this way. That's the mini market. Did I get this backwards? Wow, I like suck at maps today. Not sure what's wrong with me. No, it looks like it's open.
What can I help you with? We might not have everything you are looking for.
Ooh. Oops. See, I do these things. Mistakes are being made. I'm gonna hide under the bar. I don't know. Yeah, they have lost me. Okay, this is really boring. Come on now. All right, butt bakes. Well, if you do that, then you have a good sleep for the rest of the day, because 5 hours down already. And And we will see you next time. If we don't see you again. Because Lord knows if you can nap for 5 hours and you're really gonna go to sleep. Whoa, I didn't like that. That hurt. Didn't enjoy that one. I see something to be redeemed, but we still have not got Mr. Lazy Ass up yet, RX. He's off napping over by the windows still, so let's give him a few minutes. Nothing. He has not. Ooh, tactical shotgun. I like tactical shotguns. They're tactical. What the hell? I had a passcode for this. Looks like I'm going to end up knocking out the entire police force. Nah, I'm chucking barrels of wine. You'll never... Oh! Okay. I accidentally shot that. There, nobody can see me now. I'm well hidden. Completely. Deviant fish. Well, it is good to have a problem of riches. No worries, RX. Glad to have you here. Lurk away. They got me trapped behind my barrels of wine. Guess I just gotta sit here for a while. I guess we could just run up and knock everybody out. That would be okay too, right? Again, we could just do this too, because I just sort of noticed that this is happening. Ah! Alright. I still don't know what the hell I'm doing in here. This seemed like a good idea at the time. Guess I should get something a little less lethal, given that I'm dealing with the police and whatnot. So we should not be going around randomly killing police officers and stuff. What is going on? Whoa! That wasn't nice. That didn't seem like they were using anything sort of non-lethal. Not entirely sure where I am. It looks like I've been here before because shit's everywhere. Renegade for life, yeah. Yeah, I'm a wild man. I am the epitome of antisocial behavior. Down with the system and all that. I said that convincingly, right? It is what it is. We gotta live here, so... All right, they're all done being hostile. I respect that. Shit, now I'm in another one. I did not kill him. Bastards. Whoa, 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 where am I even? Security rating of 3. I can't get in there. I have no skills, so... Well, he's now been looted. Not the only murderer. Thank you so much. That is very reassuring. Ooh, breach software. I know that I can sell those. What will you fall for, then? Alright, well, we'll keep running through the air ducts because that's kind of what we do. This looks like the way to the rave. It's the way to the rave, everybody. Where the hell do I shut this bad boy off? I'm a sucker for chloroform. I take it, Deviant Fish, that you have interesting dates then. I not see. Oh, I see. It's in reference to what Knight was saying before. Rather bad sleeping aid. Well, there are better ways to knock people out. It depends on how physical you want to get about the whole thing, too. Yeah, I don't think I can get through this. Now, where is the off switch? Is it that one? It's probably somewhere else. Well, there you go. All those movies and books just ruined. Thank you, Butt Spikes. Thank you for ruining. Now every time somebody uses chloroform, it doesn't work. I know it doesn't work. Butt Spikes ruined it for everybody. Ah, right, you sound like a hobbyist. Hey, that's better. Since I already blew up the camera.
Come in, look around.
I did, but the police came and then shit got blown up. So that kind of didn't work out so well. You know what I mean? Well, you have to get out of there, so to do that, then I can mess about in there. I'm a walking tank of chloroform. Well, I don't know about that, but... Okay, let us go and see. So, I think there's a way in. It's just... Need a way to find to shut off that,
Please tell me you found something.
valve, particularly. Ooh, limb clinic. That's like shit. Since we're evil now, I guess that...
Whole department is corrupt.
Yeah, it doesn't look like there's much to do there. Unhappy recycling bin. $8 for a giant coffee. Seems expensive. You got an exercise ball. Those are exciting. Movable cardboard boxes. Kind of waiting for the shadow government to introduce small amounts of chloroform into air conditioners. Population suppression. Is that what you're looking for? What are you doing down here? Why are you praying to books? That looks familiar, but somewhat out of place. Okay. That was interesting. Now, what does that actually get me? Well, I'm not repeating that. That's a little, Oh, switches. Can we turn stuff on and off? Everywhere. Can't do anything with any of it. It's completely useless. Why am I in this room then? What is this room providing for? Stuff? But didn't even have stuff. We can spin a globe. Well, not sure what the point of that room is, so maybe somebody will send me there later and stuff will be there. Weird, you pray to books. All right, let's see what's here. Yeah, they have to do something, but... So, I think we can get into the rave underneath, but we have to figure out how to turn off that electricity. So we can get into it from a far side, except that I don't see a switch to turn it off, so... I think I lost... that's what I'm trying to figure out right now, is I'm pretty sure... But... Until I can actually shut off that electricity nonsense, I can't do anything, so... Pretty sure we did that. So he's doing other things. So all we've got is this Mr. Cult of Personality thing on the side missions. Then we have main missions and places of happiness. So let's see if we can do this one.
I know you can't resist, but you must.
Tube House.
Fucking the valley runs. Interesting.
Damn Knox.
All right, Miller, I'm at the metro.
Perfect timing. Chang says your private chariot.
Oh. Do this one.
Will arrive anytime you call up Rosika Station on the map.
Chang, you had him hack into Prague's public transit company, so I...
Fuck, you look like a top-end model. All shiny and smooth. Let's see what you have. I'm guessing that someone important is footing the bill, right? Some sugar daddy,
I
maybe?
don't have time for your bullshit.
Well, I guess they did not program you with a sense of humor. Hey, Clank, let's see what you have.
Chang, you had him hack into Prague's public transit company so I can get to Rosika?
Plan A wasn't working.
Snake, I warned her.
Stay away, Og.
Damn thing is always breaking down.
I hate you, Clanks. Clank.
She hates me, so.
Don't think I even have the right parts.
I'm not getting in there. That's the security rating. So, it's not work. Yeah, sure. Where are we going? It doesn't look like I can go back to the other station I want to. It looks like I have to go and do. So let's go and do this then, I guess. That's what we're going to do. Thought there wasn't supposed to be anyone else on here. %50 butter cookies. No. Okay, I'm in the right spot. What the hell am I doing here? Well, there was nothing interesting down there.
Stay away, Og. Panzer! Well now.
That must really be stressing you out, eh, bitch? Yes.
Splitting headache.
Not nice. Called me a bad name.
Enough problems already.
Whatever it was, it's long gone.
I don't have my...
Used to be a beautiful city.
Oh, my blue thing is telling me to go elsewhere. I feel like I'm in the wrong spot. Okay, let's take a look at this map. Oh, I guess we came back where we were. Oh well, what's this here? Good enough. We'll go that way. Yeah, there's the mystery burger place. Alright, that's good. I can do that.
No, we've had our golden.
And we'll run. Our hands in the air. Oh, that's the wrong one. Thought I switched. I did. Did I miss the hole in the ground I was supposed to go into? That looks like it's going back to the subway. Yeah, it is. So, okay. Maybe we get to pick the train station from here then.
Who listens to that garbage?
Hello. Smells like police.
Oh, I guess when I picked the other one, I double-clicked it or something. Ha ha ha. All right. Now I think I figured out that I'm going into the correct place more or less a little bit. I'm like, I don't know. Yeah, there's still people, so must be going in the more correct place. Eliza Cassan.
Hello, sir.
Oh, I'm not an og, I'm a clank. Get your racist slurs correct.
Nothing but trash, as usual. Instead of going after this neon, we babysit Clanks.
Yes, you do. Well, babysit me. And quit bitching about it because it's, you know, your job. Chunk, 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 chunk. I'm actually kind of impressed. His hair must have been augmented too, because it's like never changes. Doesn't blow in the wind. Moves. A variety of stuffs. That's what we like. All right, come on. Let's see what we got. Holy that. Go to the sewers beneath the poor district. Tell Jacinta. Oh, said where you can get in. Don't talk to anyone else about this after 61. Right? I remember her. I knocked her out. I also remember this place not being much value to us, so let's go on with what we were going to do.
Visnik could use some help.
I can still hear it. It's like a mosquito in my brain.
All right then.
Good people don't go upstairs.
No.
There are questions we must not ask.
The ladders are there to dance.
Welcome to the next stage of our journey. Brace yourselves, close your inner eyes. We are moving beyond our preset impulses, beyond violence, beyond fear, beyond questions.
Yeah, so where do we put this crap again?
Be content to explore like us.
Don't worry, I'm content to explore. I'm going to explore everything just fine. You just relax and let me explore.
Do not doubt yourself, Thomas. We all know what that can do to a man. We all saw what happened to Vincent.
On the emitters. Okay, so are those the emitters there? the satellite dish looking things? All right then.
That other place, the place we were never really part of, it belongs to them. It's always belonged to them. In their world, we are the humiliated, the scavengers, the oppressed. But here we can be so much more.
Yeah, I know, we did all that already. But I don't seem to be able to get to it.
One among you is armed to the teeth, is a tree of thorns. But not even he can act upon his base impulses. Here, deep down, he knows it's wrong.
No. No, I don't. That's just because you're a douche.
You don't belong here. You need to leave.
That's what I keep saying. But no. What's going on? Oh, do you remember this deep fish? Were you here when we were here before? This crazy guy using, had, some sort of mental telepathy tricky thing going on. So I'm trying to sneak around to avoid, the laser light show here.
This is what happens when the outside world tries to fit in.
I got up here once before, but I forget how. That wasn't the way to do it, obviously. And then we have to put these things, but I don't have anything to click on, so I don't know how I'm supposed to wire them into any. Which is, of course, the true disadvantage of your context-sensitive only control systems, but we won't get into that, because it's totally fine. Everything's totally fine. It's all good. We're happy and bouncy. And
nothing can exist without people imagining it first. Take pride in what we're doing, in the kind of community we're building together. Our focus, our concentration. We are advancing man's capacity for peace by leaps and bounds.
Oh, is this some insane jumpy puzzle thing?
Pablo, look at me, Pablo.
Oh, Christ.
I need you.
I don't think I'll be able to do that.
I need you to know it in your bones.
Can I just shoot this son of a bitch, please, instead of all this silly first-person jumpy bullshit?
Discard the darkness. Suppress your sinister thoughts. Suppress the memories of what happened to you, to those you love. Embrace our new life together. Embrace the sound.
No, they're not going to let me do it that. Gonna have to jump across. Of course, I don't know why all of a sudden I can't make a jump more than like a couple of inches.
Do not doubt yourself, Thomas. We all know what that can do to a man. We all saw what happened to Vincent.
Do I have to waste my precious bio cells on this nonsense? No.
The old Byron is no longer a plot. There are no odds or naturals, no criminals or cowards. There is only a shared sense of needing to be better than we are.
The ladders are there to them.
Let me up at them. Like, really, what is the thing here?
Temptation leads.
I can't even access that anyway, so how the hell am I supposed to wire something into that? It's closed on the other side.
One among you is armed to the teeth. Is a tree of thorns. But not even he can act upon his based impulses. Yet, deep down, he knows it's wrong.
See, that should have me close enough, but nothing lights up, so I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do here. Now the question is, did I actually get the things? So I don't even know if they're in the inventory. La la la. I don't see anything there about it. Story items. Okay. Scrambling device. Okay, so I do have them. But
Here is all we have left. A scrap of sewer. They control everywhere else, with their laws, their threats, their guns. But together, we can make here wherever we want it to be. Here can last forever.
yeah, I'm not seeing how we get this thing attached to any.
The ladders are there to them.
Although, like a little cable right there, I could plug it right in.
I need you to stop and to ask yourself, what am I contributing to the experience? You don't belong here. You need to leave.
Oh, okay. So there's gizmos.
You need to stop this poking around.
The ladders are there to them.
So I have to get behind that. Now, how the hell do I get behind that one? Oh, maybe that's down the other side. Okay. Maybe I can figure this out.
You don't belong here.
I do not.
You need to leave.
There's another one.
What do you
Case.
think you're doing? What is it you have there?
Absolutely nothing, Sunshine. Don't you worry about it. The universe is just fine. You stay hidden in your little bunkery thing.
Well, this is interesting.
Snooping is a symptom of the troubled soul.
Yeah, I know. But on the whole, I'm okay with it.
Get away from there.
Yes, Psycho Dad, I will. Don't you worry.
What are you up to?
Nothing.
I feel so hollow now. Being found means being lost all over.
No, Sunshine. It means I'm taking the shit out of here. I know. I know now. So before I screw up talking to him, because I remember he was saying there was a way you could talk to him.
Who goes for this stuff?
Alright.
The skeptic. He continues to cloud the room with questions, with doubts. He contributes nothing. He may say nothing.
I'm gonna say a few things whether you want me to or not. We got a lot to talk about, Richard, now that we can finally talk.
Why have you... What is it that offends you so much about our attempt to construct something better?
It's not, Sunshine.
You mean your attempt to control people? Amplifying your
That's the right
hypnotic
one.
techniques with some kind of social enhancer? Keeping people from talking back, from questioning you?
I don't think you understand. Please. These people want to be here. We need each other.
Richard the Great is a desperate man. His hypnotic visions are a trap, an attempt to make others see him as he craves to be seen. As he loses control, Richard may be tempted to do something drastic. Just like his followers, he may be eased out of the experience. So do we pity him? Because the guy wanted him alive.
How ugly must the world have looked to you to go to these lengths? To actually believe that this was some kind of alternative?
We chose to start over. To escape what society had become. What it was turning us into. You may not understand, but they do.
No, I understand. You sought out people who were vulnerable. People like you, who had reasons to run away.
Who do you think they are? There are no missing persons reports. I didn't rip them from warm meals and bamboo linen. For those who wander the sewers at night in search of answers and alternatives, this is as good as it gets. No more hiding, no more running away, no more feeling abandoned. They need me. They need somewhere to feel welcome.
Well, not
And the ones
specifically.
you don't welcome? Those who try to question or resist, like Visnik, like me? You have no problem rejecting them, threatening them, installing gun turrets to ensure they can never pull back the curtain.
The guns exist only to protect the ideal. Even the most peaceful communities must be prepared to defend themselves.
This isn't a community. It's a magic trick. You've been hypnotizing people, selling them on some fantasy of what you wish the world was like.
He tricked us? I don't understand.
Damn straight.
None of it meant anything.
Damn straight.
Please, don't leave. He can undermine me all he wants, but he can't change what it's like up there. The decommissioning, the segregation. They will round you up and catalog you. They will do worse.
So... mitigate. Joe's over. Don't take that well. I see an Omega though. I didn't see a ton of this. I saw more big. Alright, let's try that.
People need to be guided. Now more than ever. All these things you're trying to run away from, trying to pretend away, no one should have to face them alone. But this isn't guidance. This is just replacing one totalitarian nightmare with another.
Ooh, heavy, Adam. Heavy.
I went too far.
He preyed on us.
Oops.
By a few thousand miles, yeah. And it's time to turn around now, Richard. Time to shut all of this off.
Alright, that's all sorted. Is it done? Alright. So does that mean I can go up there and loot the place? Or... Hello. Oh. Are you up? We're still waiting for your big lazy brother. But I can feed you nonetheless. If you... Well, after the break, I'm going to take a break in a minute or two. And then I will wake up your chunky sibling. Oh, I got your paws. Got him. Got him. I got your paws. I got your paws. All right, let's do a quick save here, and I will take a quick break. I will top up my beverage because it's Friday, damn it. Yeah. Yeah, and I'll be back in the time it takes me to put some ice out and fill up a glass. There, be patient. Be patient. Oh, that way the mouse just doesn't run around like crazy. Then again, it can, because, you know, we do things. Back in a couple of minutes. Okay. There we are. We have 2 giant sloths. So now, well, okay, I have 1 giant sloth and 1 not so giant sloth. Okay. Oh, you just woke up, but let's try and work this out so everybody can see both. It's being difficult. You're doing it on purpose to me, aren't you? Oh my goodness, you weigh a ton. Ah. So, 1, 2, and then you're gonna block sneakers. Of course you are. You're a punk. Cats, right? I mean, that's what he's doing. He's blocking her on purpose. Here we go. Well, and you missed your other turn, so you've had 2 of them. You didn't get yours, so I tell you, he is. He doesn't mess around with this stuff. This is treat time. I will get it. The only time is if it runs away on him, or like right now he's got one under his chin and he doesn't realize it. Now he does. So, and there it is. He's done. That's it. Fastest thing. Zoom. He's like a Hoover, mate. Go. You comfortable? You want to stick around for a little while and visit the audience? There you are. Looking very handsome. Oh, that's my wrist. Sorry about that. There. Get his spotlight on. That's just fur that sort of tastes like to do here. What's that? You're pulling a tuft of fur out. No real need to do that. You are, mister. It's okay. Chin rubs. Here we go. Here we are. I think I've put people to sleep. Well, they're gone. Done. All done. You had yours. You are. There they are. Twin loafs. Well, not twins. One's a lot smaller and brown. I only have 1 hand. Can't get you both. I'm trying. But, I mean, the minute I do it with 1 hand and I'm rubbing them with 1 hand, they're going to make it impossible for me by rolling one way or... Oh, you just figured out my hand was over you. You panicked, but then you didn't run away, so that's good. Good. Let's see if we can get you... Still not interested in my handling your paws at all. Magic Sky Shark, welcome. Yes. See, you hate that, whereas Dante's gotten used to it. You still can't stand it when I handle your paws. All right, you two. We have done our thing now. We're going to get back to the game. Just snuggle on in. Let's get back to it. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Magic timed it perfectly. We're going to get back to feeding you. Yeah, I said there was treats here. I wasn't lying. Something happened. What's gone wrong? Don't know what happened there. Something went wrong. But it showed up eventually. Want yours? What's these? they consume more treats. And everybody loves it when the treats. Yeah, they're starting to even look alike now, Magic. When they're done their treats, they're about nom nom nom. Doing the whole chewy face thing. Yes, that is the camera. Your favorite thing. You've loved it so for so long. There you go. Are you well stuffed now? Satisfactorily stuffed? All right. We'll start back to doing that game thing. Whoosh. And there we are. So let's go see this Richard fella. Doesn't need a credit chit and book. The advanced development in social augmentation technology was designed to create new kinds of shared spaces and communal experiences through the area effect social enhancement technology. Early implementations in venues such as theaters and community centers proved underwhelming. Though a handful of innovative entertainers did find clever ways of amplifying the experience by handpicking their audience, and a quick pre-show personality test could determine if you were more or less likely to submit to whatever shared fiction was being posed. Today's post-incident world, the thought of this kind of initiative pushing into theaters across the continent is a thing of the distant past. The consequences are too terrifying. What? You left again. What is with you today? You're a big fuss. Alright. Well, we still have a sneakers, at least for now. Well, she decides to do the same thing. To sort of spy on her. I'm not getting a sense of light because of the backlighting. Still can't quite see her. Almost see her. Consequences are too terrifying. However, for a few months back in the summer of 2025, the community initiative was praised as the best kind of new technology, the kind that promised to bring us all closer together. No! It failed. Regular inventory full. Should go sell that crap. So what do we got up here that we can take with us? Throwable printer? No. Data scan. Reach. I gotta find that shop where I can swap those for things. And neuropazine. Very, very nice. Is that lighting up if I can't do anything with it? I guess we should talk to him, but I'm not really that interested in talking to him. He's kind of a dick, so... So if we could hack through there, we can just skip the whole mess. But it's a level 5 hack or find the door, so I don't know. Let's go socialize with Mr. Wanker for breakfast here.
I believe in what we were trying to do.
It's what you were trying to do. It wasn't we. There is no we in this. Ah, hello, Paddock. How are the kitties? How are you? And yes, I have upset him immensely. He's crying. He was manipulating and controlling people with a social augmentation and making them think and believe things that were not what they actually did. Just so he could pretend he was more useful and or create this sort of quote unquote his version of a utopian society.
He snuck into our minds and fed us some vision of himself, of ourselves.
That's right. Get a gun, sort him out. Bug me, any. Gotta sell some of this crap because I have to pick up more crap.
I feel humiliated. I don't understand.
I still hear the echoes of his voice.
Yeah, people need to get out of here.
Richard can no longer persuade anyone of anything.
Excellent.
The others are free of
It's
him
good.
now, just like you are.
I'm not a model of separation. I questioned him, and then I'm not one of them anymore. But I'm not one of them.
You were right to question him. The fact that you were able to at all when others couldn't says a lot about your strength of character.
I became I again. Temporary signal failure led them to perceive me as a threat. I started thinking differently. I realized how there's two eyes in Visnik. That's when I figured it all out.
It's a good thing you did. God knows how far this might have gone if Richard had been left unchecked. How many others might have come and been persuaded to stay.
We came to him because we didn't fit the so social schematic, hounded by laws, hated by revolutions. He offered a way out, but there is no way out. Exile from exile is exile.
You're out now, Visnik. There should be nothing more drawing you to this place, to him. You can go anywhere you want. You can do anything you want.
I am alone. I am alone.
Well, if you want to be, and you are, then that's a success story.
All areas are secure. Continuing general patrol
Whoa, that's kind of zapping me. That's all zappy death, so I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. Road hacking augmentation is used in conjunction with the MHD995 hacking device. And it allows you to wireless hacking devices. So hacking, but not necessarily manipulation. So not remote switch manipulation, which would be nice. It would be convenient. It would help me not get electrocuted, because I don't like getting electrocuted. I know I'm weird that way and everything, but you know. according to this, there shouldn't be any issues with doing. But I have had these random machines attack me in the past, so let's not do that this time. Hey, why can't you grab hold there? It's better. Hey, I have to decide. I have to commit to some hacking or not. I don't, strangely enough. I do not do that. I know there are some people who are very much into that particular speciality. I am not one of them. So, hope that's not what you're looking for. Well, at least for me, that's what you're looking for. I don't have that. Aha! No idea what the hell I just did. Did I do something good? No. No. Not really. Oh! And that hurt. That's one dead civilian. She had a name, so probably bad that she's dead. Just a bit lurky today because I had to stay inside the whole day when it was 19 degrees out. It was a nice day here too, if it's any consolation. I had to work, didn't get to play in it. So I would have gone to my shed and I would have got those things that I was thinking. But I haven't had the time. So maybe I will a bit. I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea what's going on. Yes, well, I don't know. It's just like they're having fun. Good for them. I'm not, but you know. All right, what do we got here? Electricity, but I can't shut it the hell off. Yes, yes, we know. Cautious patrol mode. Get it. No, 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 no. You have to be fully clothed. Can't be running around half naked when you're working. Society just doesn't seem to get that. Okay, what have we got here? Yeah, that's very electrical. Yeah, well, is it not air conditioned, Wolf? Have I asked that question before? Should be air conditioned at a grocery store. Really? I guess shooting a gun at that would probably be bad because all of the evil robots would get upset and stuff. Yeah, it gets down to about 11, 10 or 11 where I'm at, right? Oh, punchy wall. Oh. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? You won't believe this. Mondo, you won't believe this. Why did I run? How can I be so stupid? I'm not even augmented. I just panicked. These fucking corrupt cops. Wasn't even a real checkpoint. What kind of cops throw fucking grenades at you when you run away? Track my signal, please. Send someone. I'm stuck between two buildings or something. I don't really know where I am. Hurry up, Vic. Okay. Well, he had a bad day. Yeah, 35. That's coming soon again, isn't it?
First fish is floral form. Who the hell sleeps with them? A horse? Why would I do that to a horse? Your husband, maybe. Understand? A horse?
Jensen, you find Fletcher?
Haven't made it to Rosika Station yet.
What? What are you waiting for? Chang's a former black hat, one of the best around. He's hack of the transit lines. It will work.
I don't know where I am.
There is no profit. Start hunting for him.
I'm subtle.
String him up in the archway.
That sucks. It sucks. Okay, where am I? I'm down here again. I don't want to be down. I want to run away. Let's see if we can do this again.
Fishes. The first fish is the correct plural form. I think. And who the hell sleeps with them?
That didn't work out. What is this? I don't remember this, but whatever. I didn't sell anything, did I? Oh, well. There we go, just in case next time we come back. I am marginally superior. Oh, okay. He was kind of stuck in the walls, but we'll take it. We'll take it. That should have hit him, but I don't know if it did. There we go.
Jensen, you find Fletcher?
Haven't made it to Rosika Station yet.
What? What are you waiting for? Chang's a former Black Hat, one of the best around.
Is he still talking? He needs to stop talking. I really don't want to.
He's hack of the
He's still talking.
Will work.
Pocket Secretary, like those. Someone was changing the security hub code. Apparently, it must always be the birth year of his precious Matka. He should go back to 1980 to keep him happy. Alright. I'm sure that this wasn't necessarily a good thing he did. Whatever. Since we're already hostile, I'm not really in the mood to screw around. Turn off. Well, I think they're already destroyed, but whatever. Open the vault door. Cameras. So everything's off. We've eliminated security as a concern. I like that. I have no idea why I'm doing this. It just sort of randomly happened. But what the hell, right? Oh, that's attractive. Samizdat. Samizdat. There we are. They've printed the story. Billy taking it to Eliza there.
If you got... Please, don't shoot me.
You want to tell me what's going on here?
Arts and crafts?
Looks like an old toy factory to me. Except something
Yes,
tells me it's
Vin.
not
Agreed.
toys.
Cold weather, much better.
This is Drahomir's place. The men outside are his men. They use it to... well, to run whatever scam they have going at the time.
Me running around the sewers? I sorted Richard out.
I make forgeries for Drahomir and his men.
And
fake permits,
sort of fell in this
passports,
place.
police credentials, whatever he wants or whatever he thinks he can push on people. Basically, if Drahomir tells me to make it, I make it.
So it's a forgery ring, and you're pretty much at the heart of it.
Makes me sound like a ringleader. Milena is no ringleader. I'm not very good at saying no to people who point guns at me.
So you're in and out of your own little bitch there. Okay, got it. Got it, Vin. I know what you're doing tonight.
What else can you tell me about Drahomir?
He runs a fake police checkpoint with some friends of his. The police credentials I made for them, they are some of my best work. Very convincing. Unfortunately.
So the real cops, they think Drahomir is one of them?
Either that, or he pays them off. They say there's a brotherhood among police officers.
But does it keep coming back, you know?
I guess it extends even to the fake ones.
How did you get mixed up with these scam artists?
I started forging documents to help my friends. There were people in my life I didn't want to lose. To watch someone get displaced just because they are augmented.
Displaced to the Utilec complex, Gollum City.
Yeah.
There are people there who do not deserve to be. They are sent to hell simply because their permits aren't up to date enough.
So you work for these guys because you think it's the right thing to do?
I work for them because they scare me. The men outside, their job is to protect me. Either I fulfill the orders Drahomir throws at me, or he does that whole gun-waving thing. I do not like guns.
Where do I find Drahomir?
He controls a fake police checkpoint just down the street. It is where he stops people and extorts them. Preys on their fears, their desperation. If you're lucky, he charges you some ridiculous amount in exchange for one of my fake docs.
And if you're not lucky?
He will string you along, funnel you into an endless series of promises and payments. For some, it never ends.
And all this happens in broad daylight in the middle of the street?
Amazing what people would tolerate when they are scared. A man with a gun and a fake uniform stops you in the street, tells you must go somewhere, pay for something. Most people will do whatever he wants. But you are not like most people, are you?
I am not.
You think I just walk around shooting people?
Well, kind of I do.
I like knowing there are other options.
Okay, so stab him, scare him, or get the police to do their job for once. I remember Drahomir mentioning this cop who threatened him. She was hanging around his checkpoint. Who knows? Maybe there really is one good cop in Prague.
That sounds like the safest bet. Otherwise, you're asking me to pick a fight with a bunch of guys in uniforms, scam artists or not.
The whole city would come down on you.
I'd rather
Still,
not do that.
Up to you how you want to handle it.
If I had long distance love,
And
I
just so
could
we're
shoot
clear,
him from a
you are
rooftop
going
and
to
not
stop
care about it.
forging documents now.
I don't like getting into trouble. And even worse is other people suffering because of me. No more faking documents ever again. Unless someone really needed one, then we'd do it. I mean, if we knew for a fact that we could help someone, we should do whatever we can, right?
It depends what you have in mind.
The docs I make, they really can fool the authorities. Sort of.
Sort of.
Drahomir flooded the streets with forgeries, so the city started tracking more, adding scanners, validation numbers. Now, unless one of my permits gets activated in the city database, it's just plastic.
So you're telling me these people pay for forgeries and then probably get deported anyway?
It doesn't have to be that way. I have 2 permits that I literally just made, and I think we can really help these people, if you're willing.
Alright, how do we help?
Their names are Edward Broad and Irenka Bauer. Drahomir was going to charge them like 20 more times, but maybe you could just give them the forgeries? Early Christmas present?
You said it's just plastic, that people get deported anyway. How does this help them?
I think I know how to get them activated. As long as you're willing to follow through.
Meow.
Alright. I'll go meet Edward and Irenka. In the meantime, are you going to be okay here?
Once they learn that Drahomir's been taken care of, the others will leave me alone. He's the one I'm scared of.
We've already taken care of the guys outside. They won't be a problem.
Thank you. As mysterious military types go, you're pretty neat, I guess. By the way, there is a safe over there where they keep their money. I'll give you the code. 2489. Feel free to help yourself.
What about you?
Way ahead of you.
Get that wax out of your eardrums. And if you're just joining us,
All right. So now we're going to learn where we're really supposed to get in here from. Okay, more police blunders. Well, all right then. Think we've read that one.
I think Steve is still twitching from the waterboarding. Yes, I told them I would stop our broadcasts, and 2 years later, here we are again, giving you the uncensored, unoppressible, undeniable truth. That is what you see is what you
Okay, so ooh. Yay. 2, 4, 8, 9. And we like that. We're gonna unlock it. We're gonna open it up and there'll be lots of money. 864, that's pretty good. 246 and a couple of frag grenades. That's much more fun. We can just stick that in his pants and push him in the car. Train, perhaps, something. Oh, what's that? Oh. Hold it. Hold it. Confirm Ironbird. All day, fortune dog permits. Payment before delivery. Give him 1 shipped off anyway. Get in 3, 4 update payments before that happens. Aren't they a classy bunch? Now I kind of wish I just shot them. However, next time I know better. Go on a shooty binge. Okay, so I guess we need to find a log here. Sorry, I keep doing that. I pressed the wrong button. So, sorry. No, dig. Okay, we'll deal with them. Let's save. I think save's probably a good plan. Because I tend...
You won't be disappointed.
You said you didn't do my type. Yeah, see?
Just because Drahomir looks like a cop doesn't mean he's a real cop.
He showed me his credentials. They look pretty real to me.
Not from here, are you?
What gives it away?
You just walked up to a police officer. And I have this funny feeling you expect something good to come out of it.
I used to be a cop, for what it's worth.
Let me guess, not in Prague. And not since the incident.
In America, Detroit, a long time ago.
I envy you. I look forward to the day that I can say I used to be a cop a long time ago.
That bad?
If I could do it again, I would be a fireman. No one looks into a fire and thinks, shit, does this one really deserve it? You can just follow orders and feel good about it.
I don't know, Wolf. Do you think it should?
About the repression in this city.
Look, I have nothing against your kind, okay? Personally, I mean. But I am on the front lines of a police state. I am a child of my
It'd be
mom.
interesting if it did. I would like to see them try,
To be competent,
but
I
they still have
be
to answer to the number
My
of
way
people,
of being
so...
okay with that is to be abstract. I don't drag human beings from their homes. I drag historical outliers. I don't shoot into unarmed crowds. I fulfill the will of history.
You mean the will of those in power?
Same difference.
I recently heard something about a fake checkpoint. Apparently there's a cop around here who might know what I'm talking about.
Draumir, he's a slippery fuck. Pays off all the right people. Provides all these bullshit documents that prove he's legit. Regional inspector, my ass. I'm putting a file together.
A file? This guy's dressing up like a cop and harassing hogs in the street.
Sounds like 90% of the people I work with. Listen, the right amount of coin in the right kind of pocket, fancy-looking paperwork, those things go a long way in this city. Especially if the perception is that he's not really doing anything wrong. Just giving hogs a hard time.
There's more to it than that.
That's exactly what I think. Why don't you fill me in? What's Drahomir been up to behind my back?
There was a girl named Elena. The way she tells it, she was forced at gunpoint to work for Drahomir. They kept her in a little room and made her forge documents for them.
Why didn't she go to the police?
She was scared. A lot of people are scared.
Yeah, of course they are. Prague's going to hell. The bad cops don't care and the good ones are too busy filling out forms. Fuck it. Drahomir's been pulling this shit for long enough and I'm sick of being told to ignore it. Official police business now. Stay out of it.
Okay. Is it built as... Yeah, no, and I mean, a game like that, that's one of the things you really like, right?
Milena, I've got an update on your friend Drahomir.
I've seen Drahomir pretend to be many things. My friend was never one of them.
It's been taken care of. He's not gonna be a problem anymore.
Thank God. I don't know how you did it, but I'm glad you did. Listen, if you ever need documents for something...
I'll be fine. Thanks.
Something is out there, I know it!
Alright, well, that's sorted. done? Is she the one that died? That would be hilarious if she's the one that died. I don't think she was.
What a place.
Okay, so what do we got left?
We were machines, sir. But terror and pain have turned us into souls.
Oh.
There is something struggling within. Moments when something enters into us. Thoughts come upon us which are not of us. We feel what we did not used to feel. We hear voices. Teach us to have children so that we may love them. Primus, is that you?
Are you Arenka Bauer?
Who are you? Please, take whatever you want. Just leave us alone.
I didn't come here to take anything.
You haven't? Arenka, she gets very scared. Whatever you've come to tell her, you should first tell me. I am the robot Helena. Arenka is not well. We must shield her.
Arenka paid someone to make her an AUG permit. To keep her from being taken to Gollum City. That someone wants to come through.
Really? If that's true, we'll be very happy. If we can stay in Prague, maybe they'll even...
Does she realize she has the
once
name right on?
predicted
Never mind.
So much. Robots,
Right on her
revolutions,
chest.
the future of mankind.
Yeah, I'm thinking it'll be.
It's her way.
It'll be a good
my
set
way
of
of trying to
configurations and options.
I'll
I have
take your word
faith
for
that
it.
they'll do it right.
Here.
Or
This permit
well.
is good enough to fool anyone who takes a look at it.
Does this mean I don't have to hide anymore?
It's not that simple. You're still in danger. The permit needs to be activated. Otherwise, a routine scan will mark you for Gollum just the same.
I don't understand.
Sorry, there's no legal way for you to stay here. You should prepare for the worst.
We don't know how to prepare.
I'll take care of the activation. Just keep a low profile until I can get it sorted out.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
Okay, so. What? So what's the next step? Oh, I've got to give what's his name. Yeah, no, I believe that. I believe that they're going to make a genuine effort to do that and meet all those expectations. But it's true, if you don't focus on the gameplay first, then customization should be secondary, right? I agree with Magic's sentiment in general, so...
Heard you're sitting on some cash, Grandpa. That true?
I will call the police.
Get lost, dog, before we turn our attention to you.
I will call the police.
Police don't get paid to help us. That's what you need to pay us for.
Make them go away, please.
You're a dead man.
Someone help me.
Yeah, that didn't work.
Still no sign of any.
Great. Another one.
What is this?
Watch that one.
All clear.
Okay, so that didn't work. We'll see what happens. See how far back we go. Yeah, we'll see what happens for sure, but I have faith that they know how to make a game. Mistakes were made. That's the story of my life.
Milena, I've got an update on your friend Dragomir.
I've seen Dragomir pretend to be many things. My friend was never one of them.
It's been taken care of. He's not gonna be a problem anymore.
Thank God. I don't know how you did it, but I'm glad you did. Listen, if you ever need documents for something...
I'll be fine. Thanks.
Police don't get paid to help us. That's what you need to pay us for. I'll tear this place apart if I have to. You're a dead man! Someone help me! You asked for this.
Oh, I see. You don't have long. You got no time whatsoever to do this, so... Why? So what if it's, who cares if it's a hologram? You can still do that. Come on, Bin, use your imagination. You've had more imagination than that in the past.
Milena, I've got an update on your friend Dragomir.
I've seen Dragomir pretend to be many things. My friend was never one of them.
It's been taken care of. He's not gonna be a problem anymore.
Thank God. I don't know how you did it, but I'm glad you did.
Thank you so much.
Listen, if you ever need documents for something...
I'll be fine. Thanks.
I guess that doesn't work. Relax, relax, dude. I will help you. I like shooting him. I feel that dead hoodlums are the best hoodlums.
I thought you were going to help me.
Chillax.
Please, tell my grandson I love him.
Dude, relax. Too much noise.
I thought you were going to help me.
Yeah, but the other pistol that has the silencer doesn't cleanly kill some people. It's a one shot to the head from the revolver I felt would do the job.
Thank you. I
See, look. Only had to hide from the police for a little while. There we go. We're all sorted out. It's my style of stealth, okay?
To feel strong. At first I thought they were here to take me away. Any moment
Thank you.
They will take me away.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. That
Maybe
feels
it doesn't
good,
have to
Ben.
come to that.
Don't get an old man's hopes up. Unless... My daughter? Did she send you? She did, didn't she? Why else would you? Please, tell me. When can I see them?
No, that's not who sent me. You paid someone for an AUG permit. Do you remember?
Oh, yes. Those officers who stopped me. Sure, I remember. They charged me 3 times already. Said it was a very complicated process. I knew it wouldn't get me anywhere.
But you kept paying?
I was desperate. I would pay 100 more times if it meant I could stay close to my family, to what is left of them. I want to stay in Prague.
Where's your family now?
They're here in Prague. There are places I can go
You
sometimes.
just said that, though.
From where I can catch glimpses of them.
What?
At least I know they're all right.
You never speak to them?
Maybe someday. I think I still have a chance with my grandson. Children are better at forgiveness than adults. Is it not true?
They're better at forgetting.
Wow. Is there any part of Jensen's life that has left a positive influence on him?
Why did you get augmented in the first place?
When my children had children, I wanted to keep up with them, mentally and physically. I wanted to take them to the park, push them on a swing. All of this was before the... you know.
Before the incident.
Right. Incident. How ironic, hmm? I get augmented so I can be closer to them, and now it's not permitted.
What happens if they catch you without a valid AUG permit?
They'll take me to that complex they built. Golem City.
Are you ready for that if it happens?
Not one bit. I'm an old man. I'd rather die somewhere that's familiar than live somewhere that's not. Golem City. Pfft. It's for criminals and revolutionaries. I am neither.
Yes, he is.
Here. This permit should fool anyone at a glance.
I remember the officer saying I would have to pay again. Is that true?
Nope.
No, I'm not here to collect. I'm here to help.
I appreciate that.
Nope. No more paying, damn it.
So, what now?
Welcome back,
Do
Wolf.
I have to activate something? I can put on my nice coat if necessary. If I have to wait in line, I'll wait in line. I don't complain.
The situation's a little less legal than that.
Oh. Do you need me to break in somewhere?
I'll take care of it. Just try to keep a low profile until I figure out how to validate your number.
All right. I can do that.
I could punch his ticket. I did say that, and it doesn't bother me that much, you know. Now let's find the one. Whoosh. This one was a whole lot less shooty. Woo.
We were machines, sir. But terror and pain have turned us into souls. There is something struggling within.
That was
Moments
nice,
when
Wolf.
something enters into us.
Is it rye? I like rye bread.
Come upon
I gotta
us
get some
or
more rye
not
bread.
Of us.
Very tasty.
What we
Some
did not used
toast.
to feel. We hear voices. Teach us to have children so that we may
Yeah.
love them.
I could do that. I could be convinced to do that.
Primus, is that you?
Are you a Renka Bauer?
Who are you? Please take whatever you want.
No, man,
Leave us
chill.
alone.
I didn't come.
You haven't?
No,
Irenka.
no.
Really?
She does.
I'll take your word for it.
Yeah.
Here.
Does
It's not that simple.
Okay, come on.
Sorry.
A grilled sandwich for me. Yeah, there's
I'll
a
take care of
plan.
the activation.
Meat,
Just
cheese,
keep a low profile until I can get
grill
it
it
sorted out.
till it's crispy,
Thank you. We appreciate
melted
it.
and chewy, and then go crazy. Eat it all. Okay, so what am I supposed to do now?
Milena, I met with both those AUGs you made permits for. Now what?
There's a computer at the government kiosk that handles the augment permit registry. You'll have to access it, quote unquote.
You mean break in?
The code to the server room is 6788. Be careful, there may be other forms of security.
Alright, I got it.
Okay, so we got that now. Let's put that on the log of tickety. We're going to validate them. So, off.
Nice time for a walk.
Which way does it? It wants me to go down into the station, but it doesn't change. There it is. It's about damn time. I tell ya. Yeah. Sometimes it's not too bad to, you know. So where do I have to go to validate this? It's not that late. It's. I'm gonna have dinner after I'm done this. This is not that late. MILF.
Smells like police.
Make the best of it.
Ridiculous.
Any word from control?
Problems already.
Hello,
You
police.
should not be in the human line.
Why? You gonna bitch at me? I don't know what I'm going to eat. I will decide when I get there. But it will be tasty, yes. Dinner with Kilgore. That is typically how I do it, yes, but he's not... Actually, he's not on right now. Is he? Usually Saturday that I have my dinner with Kilgore. Well, what now? This sends me back in there, or is it something else?
What's this?
We're streaming on GOG right now, is he? I don't know what the Friday nights are. Oh, that's a restricted zone. Don't go in there. We'll be getting all gun crazy and shit.
Quiet. Not much going on.
Over the age of 35. Okay. What about GILFs then? Really? Come on. 5's a bit young. That's back in there. So there's got to be a way into this place, right?
Cannot come soon enough.
Oh, it cannot. I wonder if there's a way to get in here from the... Because I don't look like I'm even allowed to walk in there.
Permit validation office is closed. It's always closed.
MILF, yes. My understanding was the term was mother I'd like to fuck, so... You know, technically it could be applied to any age range. Didn't realize there was age constraints on it. So...
Hate to see what these folks have done.
I mean, I'm not up on all the cool phrases. Hi! Come on out. I guess everyone has a different concept of what a MILF is. To me, all you have to do is be a mother, as far as I can tell. Thus, you would qualify as a MILF. I think when you get past a certain age, you're also classified as a cougar, right? Or is that just specifically because you chase little boys? And then what is the man version of that? Cougar seems to be generally applied to women chasing young men. I guess the other way around, they just call it normal behavior, right? No. Okay. Where's my super secret way into the upstairs that I wanted? This sucks. Damn it. Really? That is a fascinating series of turns. Okay, magic, what's that? Uh-oh, there's literally a definition out there. Okay, this is a sad day in history, people. world just cannot. It has to start classifying its little acronyms. Yay! Now I want up into that place, but I guess I'm going to be punching the crap out of things. I'd like to fuck a mature. I'd like to fuck. A MILF is any woman with children who has men that want to have sexual intercourse with her. The term is also sometimes used to describe women of a certain age, 30 or 40 plus, who are not mothers themselves. Okay, I see. So the M is no longer just means mother. So they have made it more neutral. Let's see.
Whatever it was, it's long gone. Let's keep looking.
Cliff sounds like a cleaning product. Well, it is.
I heard something. Come on.
I'm a master at stealth. Has anyone noticed that? I'm just like the grandmaster of stealth. There we go. I am the bestest. I am the bestest at stealth. Second definition in the Urban Dictionary. Really? I like the first definition wolf much better. I feel better about it. At least I'm now going to know the secret way in. Ah, there it is. Well, of course, we have to define everything, label everything. It is our nature as human beings. It's what we do. Put a label on it. They're searching for me, but I don't think they're going to find me. And then put labels on our labels. And then separate the things that we've classified into classifications into further classifications, right? We do it with people specifically so we can shun particular groups. We're good at this. This is what we do. This is our entire history as a species. I'm so impressed with us. Can't just go, hey, yeah, whatever, he's human, leave him alone. No, we have to start classifying them all. Anyway, I'm done. That's it, I'm done. I'll let you take it the rest of the way, folks. And I will just do a savey here now, because I know the camera's blown up, because, you know, I'm a stealth specialist. Make sure there's nobody walking around. Server, boom. Crap, I don't... Oh yeah, I do have that, don't I? She gave me a password, didn't she? I thought she gave me a password. Didn't. Well, that sucks. Damn door. Ooh, whiskey. Rye. Credits. Alright. Guess we'll hack it. Yes, I do. I do like this place. It is nifty. But I don't know where the green thing... The green thing's over there. That means there's two green things. I don't like.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Not gonna make it.
Access denied.
See, this is annoying. It's a level 1 hack for sake. It shouldn't be that difficult. There, I feel better now. There. I'm gonna reload anyway, so you know how it goes. Just get tired of it. It's the hack in it before made sense. If you did similar sorts of things, depending on how they had things laid out, it would achieve a result, right? You have the same thing, but it doesn't work, right? It's just annoying. Do the same thing and it doesn't work. Very inconsistent. I'm sure it was designed to sell me special gizmos that they had in their special super mega store, but I guess I could make my life easier. I could spend one of my precious practices on something to hack better. But I don't want to. I just want to collect them all. Yeah, it's going to be tough on relationships. Definitely going to be tough on relationships. That did better.
Access granted.
Okay, there's supposed to be 2 of them, but I guess I'm not going to complain. This is just security. Now, where do I get into it? I shot the camera. I shot the camera. What the hell am I doing then? So where am I actually supposed to be putting this? I mean, that's what it was. Okay, so where am I putting? That's out of order, so. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here then. Am I supposed to zap them? Okay, so I guess we'll just shut this off and then go and knock everybody out. I don't know.
We will be watching the
It's supposed to go back here, it says. Guess that's what I'll do, but I just don't see what I'm supposed to do here. Yeah, I'm here. Oh. I just don't see anything else to interact with. I can throw the printer. Doesn't accomplish a lot. I mean, it's marginally cathartic, but can't do much with it. Oh, I see. Now I can put the registry in here.
Milena, I got into the art permit registry.
Hold on. That should give me access now as well.
Why am I seeing a security timer?
Probably because neither of us have done this before. Cross your fingers. I borrowed this employee ID from a guy in a bar.
Why does it say there's only one validation slot?
Shit. The city has quotas for this kind of thing. Prague is designed to regulate people to death.
What does that mean?
The system won't let this guy register 2 people. Just scan something. There isn't much time. Help one person at least. Good. Edward's documents should hold up to any kind of scanning check now. He's as legit as he can be, without actually being legit.
I came here to help 2 people.
It doesn't always work that way. Look, you need to get out of there, please.
Milena, that permit I wasn't able to scan. What happens to Irenka now?
She probably ends up in Golem. Or she gets arrested for trying to use fake documentation.
Nice.
Thrown into a cell somewhere. I don't know. Doesn't exactly feel like a win, does it?
No, it doesn't.
We did the best we could. Listen, thanks for being one of the good guys.
That feels like a Witcher choice. Trying to do something good, no matter what you do, it's gonna suck for someone.
They are involved. How to stop them?
Are we the baddies? I don't know. I feel that way sometimes. Oh, a hell of a good jump. I should practice that.
Not seeing anything, you?
Cannot come soon enough.
Oh, what did I miss here? Friday, time to look at weird stuff. Let's not joke about coronavirus, terrifying. Yeah, I read that. Let's see. Type of party where several girls wear a different color lipstick than... I see.
It spread throughout Europe.
This is an actual party type. That is fascinating. Things have changed since I was young. That is for sure.
Right here in the city.
Well, so that's not completely true. There is a way to do that and everybody lives, but yeah, the overall outcome of that even quote-unquote good scenario isn't great. Like, you can have the whole family together, but it's still going to be a mess, right? I mean, not that it was the frickin' Brady Bunch to start with, right? So... Oh, okay, Vin. Because I can honestly tell you I've never been invited to a party like that. And I'll be candid, I think a lot of guys wouldn't be able to keep it hard under those kinds of intense circumstances of being judged by everyone else around in the room, too, so... Just my thoughts on the subject. So it does... I do tend to believe that would be just a load of fucking bullshit. Wolf, I did. There's a way to do it, but you have to do things, and I don't remember. I have to go back and play it, but then I've started that game like 6 times. And as soon as I get to that point where you have to make the choice along a specific path, and I'm not going to, just in case anyone else hasn't played it, and if you haven't played it, geez, get the game and play it. It's freaking awesome. I think it's on sale, and it's 5 years old just recently, so. But yeah, there is a way to do it, I do believe. But can't remember off the top of my head. Yeah. Happy birthday, because it wasn't that long ago, right, that it did that. So, we've got a bunch of stuff. Let's save it. Oh, Vin, did I? Oh, yes, what I was saying. Well, I mean, Vin, honestly, let's be serious, right? Save the zealot. I tend to shy away from zealots. Okay, so we still have that. I think... Road Watch. Yeah, that's... Okay, maybe we could do that. Anti-fall damage thing? I could do that? I just kind of, yeah, I'm not sure where to put anything. I have lots of practices, but it's kind of like, I always feel like I'll save them until I know a specific case that I want to use one, and then I take it type thing, you know. But... yeah, Magic, I am going to be wrapping up shortly, and I'm going to make some dinner, and I don't know what it is, but I'm going to make it, and then I'm going to eat it, and then I'm going to chillax for a little while, and I have some shit to do tomorrow, so I won't be back then. And hopefully I'll be back Monday like normals. So I'm going to have like a normal weekend. That'll be interesting. Just going to ignore everything like a weekend, except I got like yard work and shit to do. Yeah. Oh well. Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. I don't understand. So, just walked by something. What was I supposed? Yeah, just a few more minutes. Just a few. Oh, that is the place that I work at. Okay. Well, okay. I don't. You know, who the hell do I work for? Because I'm working for these guys, and they were the ones we did that first mission for, but then I'm spying on them for somebody else who I don't even know who that is. Just a person I met that is also an augmented person.
Please tell me you found something.
I found nothing. Okay, point of interests. Hey, what have I got here? Am I close by one? Don't know what I'm doing. Oh, there's one down here. Okay, let's go to that one. Yes, point of interest, neighborhood watch. Okay, there we are. What's a yard? Well, if I'm not mistaken, it's about 3 feet. But if you'd like me to be less of a smart ass, then it would be where I go to, like, you know, trim the bushes and stuff like that. Is it like a... This looks like a train station, right? I'm back in the train. I hate when it messes with me like that. Yeah, so that point of interest takes me back to the other place. Tarmac out front, forest out the back. Interesting place you live in. Shooting range I know is in that place. Shots fired, is that around here? Chickenfoot. A band. Are you going crazy or was that? Well, get terraforming. I mean, Elon Musk can then shoot you to Mars with his nuclear weapons or whatever the hell he's planning on this week. It's a bit of a loon, if you ask me. Anyway. Okay, I'm not getting in there anytime soon.
Held together with chewing gum and baling wire.
Hey, I've worked in places like that.
Seems to have quieted down.
Another damn clank.
Be quiet. To Semeniak Nesta.
No. No.
My wife is going to kill me.
Well, don't let her do that to you. That is a bit excessive. It's not the way to solve marital problems. Killing your spouse is not an acceptable solution. Oh, prefabs, yeah, I know those. I know. It is, well, okay, I guess it depends on how you're defining a solution. I do not consider it to be an acceptable solution.
Stay away, Hansa.
Yes, almighty human. Because you're so incredibly valuable to the scheme. You should have the right to denigrate me because I have a bit of tin here. And okay, I mean Jensen is like half robot, but that's not my point. Oh. All right then. Well, that's the alarm, folks. We're gonna have to wrap her up. Get to the stuff, doing things, stuff like that. So let's save this bad boy. We'll pick it up Monday. We will get some shit done. I don't know, I always feel like I get something done, but then I go meandering all over the bloody place. Anyway, folks, it's been fun, but I've got to go. It's to go and does stuff. So hopefully we'll see you all Monday. I am off. Till then, just enjoy yourselves. Take care of yourselves. Stay healthy. Stay distant. And all that stuff. And we will hopefully see you in a little while. All right, folks. Take her easy.